Practice sessions are vital for the continuing development of the car, but if you need to, you can choose to simulate the session instead. It won't be as effective as having you behind the wheel directly, but it's better than missing the session entirely.
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly.
Times are down on Kimi's. You're down on Kimi's times. Okay, that was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Lando Norris. They're still relatively new to a sport which does have a high learning curve and, of course, little tolerance for mistakes.
That's right, it is a difficult environment to come into. In junior categories, you're competing against drivers with similar levels of experience, but some of these guys in Formula 1 have been there for over a decade. But I have to say, in this case, it's so far so good.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly and Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Perez, Butler and Kevin Magnussen, Räikkönen, Sainz, Max Verstappen and Norris, Stroll, Grosjean, the scientist and Lucas Faber, Russell and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down. That's a good start. Keep it up. Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled. Now, we're boxing this lap. Go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Gap to teammate ahead is 24.5 seconds. To mix 2, fuel to mix 2. Some information on Stroll. They have some kind of mechanical problem. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Excellent drive.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. So, let's review the drivers' standings. Sebastian Vettel now leads the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. The current championship leaders still hold top spot, but that gap is getting smaller. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. There wasn't much between you and Lucas by the finish today. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? Appreciate your time.